Okay. All right. So last class we went through maximum shear stress theory. Now we will continue with distortion energy theory. Now again, if you recall, let's go here. Last class we had listed in a concept map different theories for ductile materials, brittle materials, and then finally linear elastic fracture mechanics. This is what we will be covering in future. Now, right now, we are going through the failure theories for ductile materials. We went through the first theory, maximum shear stress theory, and now we will go through distortion energy theory. Okay. Now, the type of ductile materials we are going through for these two theories is that in both compression and tension, the properties are equal for these guys. Okay, so let's mark these guys here. Properties in tension is equal to property in compression. That is the case. So now let's continue. With the lecture 15. Section 0. Okay. Okay, so what is distortion energy theory? In distortion energy theory, we find the for any triaxial stress state. What is a triaxial stress state? If you apply loads in all three dimensions, you will have a complete stress tensor with 6 independent components. Now imagine we find the principal stresses sigma 1, 2, and 3 along with the directions. So that this will be a triaxial stress state, especially along the principal directions. So when you have a triaxial stress state like this, using principle of superposition, we can split it into two different states. The first state is a hydrostatic component, just like pressure, where you have equal stress components in all three principal stress directions. And then you rewrite the other components. Since it has to be equal along sigma 1, we must have sigma 1 value. So we will rewrite the other components as sigma 1 minus sigma average. So when you add them both, finally you will get sigma 1, 2, and 3 in such a way. Okay. So what is the sigma average component? Sigma average component here is the sum of the three principal stresses divided by 3. This is the average definition. Now, after you split it into these two components, what they have found experimentally is
Doctor.
yeah,
Doctor.
yes.
There is a problem. Student can't join the meeting. They trying
Ooh,
but they can't.
they can't. Okay, let's see what happened. There is no link here. I can see what's the problem with this. 1 second. Let me stop here and restart the meeting. I think there is some issue with the, unfortunately. I'm going to stop here.